Sonic and his friends are back and have a new enemy to fight in Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Stay where you are, I will have my review for you in a moment. The Sonic the Hedgehog movies have been a surprise for me. When I first saw the trailers for the first one, I was like, is this even going to be any good? Because oftentimes when there's movie adaptation of video games, they just haven't been as good. Oftentimes the filmmakers don't really know the characters or how things go. But I gotta say, when it came out, I was amused by it, and I love that the filmmakers were trying to draw parallels between Sonic, who was voiced by Ben Schwartz, and Robotnik, played by Jim Carrey. And I feel like the filmmakers know the Sega games very well and were able to not only create movie stories out of this, but to also be faithful to the games themselves. Now the second one I thought was much better as we saw more characters. The pacing for an almost 2-hour movie I thought was good. And what I liked about the series is the films have heart. There's Sega references for people that played the game. And I feel like there's also something for everyone, whether you played these games when you were younger or you're looking for fun entertainment for yourself or your family or your friends. Now I'll try to keep the summary for Sonic 3 to a minimum, but if you saw the mid and end credit scenes for Sonic 2 and the trailers, you know Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails face off a new adversary named Shadow, voiced by Keanu Reeves, whose faster powers are unlike anything they have seen before. James Marsden and Tika Sumpter are back as Team Sonic's sort of human parent surrogates, as well as Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik. I thought Sonic the Hedgehog 3 was entertaining, although this time around I felt like I noticed the formula more here. There were times where I was like, okay, this is going to have this, and it happened, and the movie is going to be about this, and it happened. It kind of reminded me of the second film. But what I liked about Sonic 3 is, like the other films, I love the back and forth banter between the characters, whether it's between Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, or perhaps between Sonic and Robotnik. And speaking of Robotnik, Jim Carrey is great again and does a great job in bringing comedy elements to this film, and the voice acting from everybody was good once again. There's plenty of non-stop, exciting action scenes, and the special effects, again, I thought were fantastic. I also liked the way that Shadow's backstory was told. Unlike other film series like Marvel lately, it seems like they feel rushed or they just get crammed in there just to get in there. But with Sonic 3, we get to know what we need to know, and it gets tied into the rest of the movie very well. The score was great, from dark, serious moments to the thrilling action. While I like that the film tried to retain Team Sonic as well as Sonic's human family, I did notice that it could be a bit of a juggle to try to give everyone something to do in a short running time. And like the other Sonic movies, there is a mid and end credit scene, so make sure you stay for that. I do recommend Sonic the Hedgehog 3 as fun entertainment. It's not boring, there's plenty of laughs, and I like the characters, I like watching them, and I liked how the filmmakers tried to fit everything together, but I think I like the second one more. Although this movie does have some new elements that they tried to add to it, I did feel like the formula for me was a little bit more predictable for me this time around. But still, I would give this movie 3.5 stars. I think this is a great time whether you are seeing it in a theater or in the comforts of your own home. Alright, that's my review of Sonic the Hedgehog 3. What did you think of the movie? Please post your comments in the comment box below, and feel free to check out some other videos on this channel. If you're interested, please be a subscriber, and please hit the like button. And also, please tell me what you feel about this movie. Is this a better entry in the series, or is there another Sonic movie that you thought was better? Please let me know what you thought as well. Thank you very much for watching.